the different types of data, in which we have understood there are 3 different categories of data, structured, unstructured, and semi-structured. And we have also understood the meaning of data science, gaining meaningful insights from the data, and it involves a lot of tools and techniques. It's not an easy job, okay? So you cannot use the data, raw data as such. You have to clean it, you have to pre-process it, and then you have to supply this data to the machine. The machine will try to learn from the given data and then summarize its understanding in the form of a mathematical model. Later, it will try to apply this knowledge to make decisions in the future events. And the entire process, you are going to call it as artificial intelligence, right? Okay, and then we have also learned what is the difference between artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. Deep learning models will be used whenever your aim is to solve some complex problems like image processing, natural language processing, or speech recognition, all those kind of categories, okay? For those, you will use artificial neural networks to solve the complex problems. And those kind of techniques will come under the category of deep learning. And then after understanding the difference between AI, ML, and DL, we have learned what are the different types of machine learning techniques available, which are categorized into supervised, unsupervised, semi-supervised, and reinforcement learning, right? And we have also seen an example application for what are the applications, different applications for each category. Now, having understood all of these, now we are going to see why we have chosen Python for data science. Okay, there are a number of data analytical tools available like Hadoop, R programming, SAS, SQL, and many more tools are available for data science jobs. And why we have specifically chosen Python is its simplicity. Like any novice user can easily learn Python. Okay, that is a major advantage of going for choosing Python for data science problems. The most popular and easy to use tools for data science, data analytics is Python. It is known as a Swiss Army knife of the coding world because it supports structured programming, object-oriented programming, as well as functional programming. Okay, so it supports structured programming, object-oriented programming, as well as functional programming. I'm not going to give the difference between all of these kind of programming concepts. This is not the platform for that. Okay, so you can go back and check the difference between structured programming. Many of you must have heard about object-oriented programming and also the functional programming. What is the difference between these three? You can explore. Okay, so Python has been declared as the most popular programming language in the world, and it is also known as the most suitable language for data science tools and applications. Okay, so it is a most user-friendly language where anybody can quickly learn the Python language. It is widely used for data science and is a favorite tool along being a flexible and open source language. It's the open source language. It's the most user-friendly tool. Anybody could find it easy, unlike those who have already learned C or C++ or Java. You will find it very easy to learn. Unlike these programming languages, you will find Python programming is very easy. Even nowadays, the school curriculum has got Python as part of the curriculum, right? It's very easy to learn, and it has got a powerful library. Its massive libraries are used for data manipulation and are very easy to learn even for a beginner data analyst. Okay, what are the features of Python that makes it more advantageous over the other tools are? It is very powerful as well as it's very easy to use. It's considered a beginner language, and any student or researcher with just basic knowledge will be able to start using it. They will be easily start working on it without much difficulty. Okay, so the choice of libraries. It has got a rich set of library for visualizations and also for machine learning. For building machine learning models, it has got rich set of library. Okay, all the machine learning algorithms are already implemented. Parameterized implementation of all the machine learning libraries are machine learning algorithms are available as open source libraries inside Python. Okay, so if you are going to use any of the machine learning algorithms like linear regression, decision trees, or k-means clustering, any of the machine learning algorithms, you would have heard about those who already worked in data science problems or any data mining subjects. If you have learned, you must be familiar with these terminologies: decision trees, linear regression, logistic regression, naive Bayes, all those machine learning algorithms you would have heard of. You don't need to worry about implementing these machine learning algorithms. All these machine learning algorithms are already implemented, okay, and are available in Python as open source libraries. Your job is to just use them in your code, okay. So you have a rich set of library available in Python for machine learning as well as for data visualization. You can visualize the data very easily, okay. There are a number of visualization tools available, visualization libraries available under Python, okay. So you have scikit-learn, TensorFlow, Seaborn. Seaborn is a visualization library. TensorFlow is used whenever you are going to build deep learning models. PyTorch, Matplotlib, again, it is a visualization library, and you have much more libraries available in Python. Okay, and it also has great scalability as compared to other programming languages like Java and R. Python has proved itself as a highly scalable and faster language. The meaning of scalability is a code written to run in a distributed environment of 10 machines. If you have a distributed computing platform of 10 machines, if you want to expand it to a distributed platform of 100 machines or 1000 machines, you can easily scale the Python code. Okay, that is the meaning of scalability. Scalability is also very easy in Python like R and Java. Okay, and the visualization and graphics. There are varied visualization options available on Python. Okay, you have powerful visualization libraries available in Python like ggplot, you have Matplotlib, you have Seaborn. Okay, all those rich set of libraries available to visualize the data effectively and to understand the meaning of the data, means what patterns that exist in the data, what is the distribution that data available in the given data set follows. All those things you can identify by visualizing your data. Okay, and for in our course we will be using Jupyter Notebook IDE for Python. Python can be you can use a simple text editor to write your Python code. Okay, but it is suggested, or it is advised to use an integrated development environment to write the Python code instead of using a simple text editor. There are a number of IDEs available. You have Spyder, you have IPython. There are other IDEs available, but I have chosen to use Jupyter Notebook because of some of the advantages of Jupyter Notebook. It's a web-based application. It's a web-based application IDE that allows you to create and share documents. Okay, you can easily share your notebook along with the code and the result. Okay, even if you have your visualization displayed in your Jupyter Notebook, you can share it with your friends and students easily for them to refer to the code along with the results. Okay, so you can also include explanatory text. Okay, you can very well explain the code. Okay, so you don't need to include only the comments like other programming languages where you can include some comments in your code explaining your code. Using in C we use a double slash or slash star, okay, single line comment, multi-line comment symbols, but you can use the markdown cells, okay, where you can use some of the HTML tags. You can use HTML tags, you can use images to explain your code, you can use videos to explain your codes, anything, okay, anything you can include to explain your code. Okay, so you can very well make it you can improve the readability of your code by including appropriate explanatory text in your Python notebook, Jupyter Notebook. So it is great for the following use cases: learn and try out Python, data processing and transformation, statistics,